Despite the legal abolition in the 19th century, slavery never ends up. Instead of that, it has been evolving and it's still impacting people everywhere around the world. Slavery is prohibited under the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, as it states, "No one shall be held in slavery or servitude. Slavery and the slave trade shall be prohibited in all their forms." Modern slavery can be defined as three main practices: forced labor, human trafficking, and debt bondage. Across the world, 40.3 million people are suffering from modern slavery. Human trafficking is also an issue in developed countries. According to the report of the European Council published in March 2018, modern slavery can be found at the heart of Europe. In Great Britain, the estimated number of suspected victims of human trafficking is 136,000 this year. There are approximately 5,000 cases have been reported in the United Kingdom, the highest on record, and 41% involved children under 18.
The perpetrators of this crime exploit vulnerable people. The people most likely to be victims of human trafficking are migrants. Children and women are most affected than men. Women are forced into prostitution or forced to work for domestic tasks and healthcare. Children work in sweatshops or girls forced to marry older men. The most important type of modern slavery is sex trafficking. Victims work 7 days a week for little pay or no pay. The sectors most affected by modern slavery in Europe are agriculture, hospitality and fishing. They are trapped, abused and exploited with no hope of returning home. Their lives are controlled by their exploiters. They have no free choice and they have to do as they are told. First motivation of modern slavery is the financial gain. We had the chance to encounter Rose Deary, former ambassador of UN. She will tell us her story, a perfect example of what modern slavery is.
Hello, my name is Rose Deary and I am here to talk about my experience, my story, my case. As fancy as I can look now, I've been a slave when I was in London in my younger age. My family was a tribe living in the Somalian desert, and as a child I had quite a good, I can tell, a good childhood. My nightmare journey began when I was around 13, as my father announced he had arranged my marriage with an old man of 65 years old in exchange of 5 camels. I decided at that very moment I had to run away, and I told it to my mother. My plan was to find an aunt who lived in Mogadishu, the capital, place I had never been at that time. I finally arrived at Mogadishu where I started working as a construction worker, and one day Mohamed Shema Farah, the Somalian ambassador in London, arrived. He was married to yet another aunt, my mother's sister. The next day, Uncle Mohammed picked me up and gave me my passport to come with him in England. As soon as we arrived there, I became their maid. I had written down assignments after the first week and followed it every day for the next 4 years of my life. For a girl who had never been aware of time, I learned to watch the clock closely and live by it. After breakfast, I had to clean the kitchen, my aunt's room and her bathroom. Then I walked to each room of the house to dust, mop, scrub and polish all 4 floors. I kept working until I fell into bed around midnight. I never had a day off. I never had a vacation, nothing in 4 years. sometimes the relatives educate the children and treat them like one of their own. That was obviously not my case. It wasn't my uncle or aunt's preoccupation. They kept me as a maid without giving me any ID papers, school lessons, or opportunity to live if I wanted. And I have never been paid even £1 in 4 years. Sorry. I was in an embassy, a place symbolic both politically and legally, and under the watch of the British government, the Somalian government. I was trapped and I didn't even have a choice. And that is the exact definition of what modern slavery is in a developed country. Insidiously present everywhere around us and yet undetectable. I finally had the opportunity to escape when the war began in Somalia. My uncle was forced to go back there and I stayed in London. I started to work as a maid in restaurants, coffees, illegally, and that's where a famous photographer found me, and I since became a famous model. I played in multiple movies and I became UN ambassador until 2003, and that is my story, that is my case. Tragically, my story is far from isolated. Human trafficking for sexual exploitation, forced labor, and other modern forms of slavery is not some foreign evil. It's happening right here on our doorstep and it must end now.
Our vision is a world of equal opportunity and prosperity for all. Revolutionizing the way in which we tackle the world's biggest issues, we harness the potential of technology and innovation to accelerate change. We can't leave it to law enforcement to fight human trafficking alone. All of us must stand watch against modern slavery, rooting it out of our communities.
That's why, with the charity One Family, we created the campaign Human Too. With this hashtag, our association is standing in solidarity with victims and survivors, asking everyone, everywhere, to be a part of putting an end to trafficking and modern slavery.
To join this movement, you can also log into YouTube and find our channel One Family. As you know, watching one of our videos is a source of precious income we can inject back in our different solidarity projects. By simply enjoying our channel, you're making a change. We also intend to create various partnerships with YouTubers such as Rhett and Link, the famous host of the daily show Good Mystical Morning. Next to that video, you can find a below donate button which entices you to make a donation to our cause. Other more regular actions are taking place, like street fundraising, placarding posters throughout the city and handing out pins. You can donate on our site too.
How your donation will be used. To track all the action, you can go on our website onefamilyuk.org. We are only contributing to modern slavery on a daily basis by buying non-ethical products. One Family intends to create an app which helps you decide if your purchase is ethical or not. As written on the website Slavery Footprints, one slave is already too much. We are aiming to help people to spot common signs of trafficking and slavery and to be vigilant. This plague is growing every day. Together, we can end it.
We tackle the world's biggest issues.
One Family is here to help you make the world a better place. Please contact us with any questions you have about making positive change. We look forward to hearing from you. You can reach us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube.